So, while we still have our potion going, let's go commit mass murder. Although the swallow doesn't last as long as some other potions, but I think the issue before was like we had all of them on us at once, or something along those lines. Mahakaman battle hammer. Not what we want. We just want clean cash. Ooh, whetstone. Actually, I am thinking that we are going to whetstone our good old steel sword. Because then we will kill these people 10% faster and more efficiently. Only 1,500 more, and then we can get ourselves a nice, excellent leather jacket. In the other direction too, apparently. Let's go check that. Just for the completionist's sake, you know. Trunk. 8 money. Just what we needed. And, of course, still need it. Present tense. Let us see. Too quickly. I'm used to seeing the new animations. Let's look for this swoop. Drugs and money. Nothing of importance. Money. Money. I should say in the Yorkshire accent. Or dialect. Accent's probably better there. Pork. Blue wine. Apparently we do a white wine, yeah. 2 bits of pork. Just in case we need. Don't have any goose fat, I don't think. Keep going, you see they connect to this hallway. He didn't die from it, he just got knocked over.
Take that!
I think it's, I don't know if it's real life hours or in-game hours. All the in-game hours, most likely, yeah. Slight thingamajig going on, I don't know. I just know that we're finding loads of money in here and I am enjoying every second of it. Still life is probably worth more than the other torch. Reached a milestone with 300, so let's save our game. Mainly because I enjoy keeping our progress, especially now that the game is starting to want us to get our excellent leather jacket going. Chemists. Let's chat them up if we can.
Don't hit me! I'm working. This isn't easy, you know.
Really good. 5th essence. Let's drop the pork. Take that, take that. Take that, and take that.
I know, we're behind.
Couldn't theory murder all of them. And let's not do that. Here and murder the Salamanders. Nice. Oh. It's a map of the Northern Realms, or Northern Kingdoms. Letter from someone. Key. The sewers beneath the trade quarter. Nice. That's gonna let us go there then, I suppose. A map of region there, and then a map of the both the continent itself and the Northern Realms. We're roughly around there-ish. Let's read this letter. Swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring continuous Fiztech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems to be the best solution concerning other matters, not Otter matters. Should talk to Jethro. But first, let's kill more people.
Salamandra.
The assumption of this guy is dangerous if left alone. I'm starting to figure out that sometimes the group style is not always the best choice when faced with a group. Sometimes killing them one at a time is faster and more efficient. And now everything connects, so that is neat. Oh, our swallow also ran out. That might explain a bit. That's why we started taking so much damage, since it didn't regenerate. Oh, a city guard. That's someone I'll want to have a chat with. But we've cleared the way for him. Hey, wouldn't mind a drink. I wouldn't mind one either.
Those jugs were dealing in death.
Okay. The Fiztech, just in case we need some. It's nice that they're coming down here and seizing it all once we've cleared everything for them.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fiztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fiztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fiztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Neat. This letter must contain more information. On the big grate in the sewers. Seems we'll have to deal with some darkness. Oh, that was grindstone. Oh yeah, from out in the swamp. Now I remember what I was doing. I remember the pain. Nice, good old samurai circus. And we got it unlocked. Now let's do a little save in here. And do a little delete off here. And let us keep going towards here. Mangled corpse with daggers and money. Sadly no food for us, but just eat. Nom. Ham sandwich. Trade quarter. Is this locked or it's unlocked? Becky tick down here. Interesting. I enjoy how they die in one attack now. We're getting stronger. Fireplace for resting and brewing needs. We could get some brewing done now, actually. I would not mind it. Yeah, we've got some brewing to do. Mainly making more white gold. I just enjoy having everything centralized. And now it wants to use it. Maybe using that, but no, we want the wormwood spirit. Let's say high quality potion base, so no. Hallucinogenic vodka. Also use this just straight clean to make us swallow. I think we'll do that just for fun. So we need a blue. We'll get the Gellert acid, which we have plenty of anyway. And we will mix it with some of the green, for which we have Salamandra, even though it is dangerous to mix that, considering it's now dominant Negredo. Got the purple, which is just not Negredo, such as Drowner Brain. Mix. And now with that done, we'll pop that into that. We don't need any other immediate potions. Maybe an extra Tornial just for fun, but no, it's not one of our an essential one in our loadout. And we'll get brewing some white gold and a swallow, just what we needed. And more drowners pop up. I guess why not? One down to see the matter of Oop. This one led to nothing, but this one led to something. Of course, that something is drowns. Sure, go ahead. Bag it ticked. Rare flour. I don't have a bunch of them ourselves already, so I might as well. 3,800. Just gotta bop my laptop now. Because it seems to be, well, to be a bit of a rascal. There we go. Great with all the slop sloshing sounds. Don't need more drowner brains. If anything, we've seen many of them. Though I suppose we could sell them to Corkstein for cash. Maybe. Just in case something goes wrong, we're doing this. Can they open doors? They can't. Wonderful. Apparently they can. Not so good. Maybe you get a strong start of the run. You can go lucky. And just plain awesome. Which of course is what I specialise in. Plain awesome. Oh, a ghoul. Better. Elven ruins. I think we read in the glossary, most of the great human cities are made upon Elven ruins. Wing membrane, we can't get that. We can get a flirt fang, meaning we can hand that to the dentist as well. Place of power. Ritual or magic. Corpse. Watermelon, which we will immediately consume. From a bag. And let's keep going. That only lasts for 10 minutes, so that's no time really. Teleport in the sewers. And help. Okay. So something is telling me that... Can we just keep going down? No. Something's telling me that we may be in for some trouble. So just in case anything goes wrong, let's drink the black blood potion for just this special occasion. Please try eating this. Don't do that. Try eating us. Try drinking our blood. Yeah, she's not complying. Have to put her down. Well, at least no one's going to be drinking our blood the next 8 hours. Fangs. I would like some of those actually, because let's see, ducal water. I don't know, because we can hand this over to the dentist for money. Diamond dust, which we'll be stacking up on, because it's a nice vengeful flame. Ign intensity, neat. Soldier suit. That unknown potion. Increasing chance of hitting opponents now inflicted. But it would be a nice temporary buff. But it's not weird. Okay, so whatever we went down for and found here, it's not what we really needed. Teleport to the sewers. Where can we go? Where do we want to go? We'll stay here. But it's a nice way to be able to get from the sewers to elsewhere easily. But let's keep going. And just save the game, because we're doing it. I really love this game. But yeah. Ways of black blood? Maybe. Good thing we can brew some more and we have plenty of materials. Behind bars. Behind the big one. Probably also be down there, the transfer point. That would be my guess if I were to make one. Let's see, let's eat the chicken sandwich just to free up some space. Om nom nom. We'll check these. We haven't. Let's get another chicken sandwich. Dried fruit and some money. Getting sidetracked from our previous objectives is always nice. Reaching the point now where I'm mildly forgetting what we actually set out to do. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Cockatrices, this. I went to Sirius to fight cockatrices. Didn't find any, went to Jethro, and then he gave us a bunch of stuff to do, and now we're just busting a drug operation. Seems legit, as the kids say. The kids even say that anymore. I think it's by all means an outdated meme at this point. Fitting with the theme of The Witcher, where witches too are getting kind of outdated, that I'd be spouting and spewing all these outdated catchphrases that no one uses anymore. Really, when there's nothing to talk about. Suppose this is a joy of the Let's Play, right? Some filled with bad jokes or anecdotes, and can we open this? We can, amazing. And I suppose there could be... Oh, cutscene. I suppose there could be going on about all kinds of anecdotes. I have plenty of them, they're usually really great. But, okay, he's masked man here, apparently. Now he's fucking dead. The sound of steel hitting steel is very unpleasant to the ears, actually. Stand still.
Die, swine!
So not crowd control rather than for instantaneous murder. Now this guy can get a finisher. There's a quest log popped up. Not search the bandit's corpse. Good thing we can't see which one is this. Looting all of them slowly, one at a time. We'll also be eating a chicken sandwich. There we go. Yeah, I have plenty of anecdotes to go on about, or off on. I just don't feel it's part of this Let's Play's theme. I stomach admits I'm sort of priding myself on the fact, let's see, damage, minus 20%, but it gives pain, big and precise hit. It's an illegal sword, looks pretty neat. Key to Salamandra. Code, wooden decoding device, adorned with strange symbols used to decipher encrypted documents. And a royal letter of safe conduct. The royal seal. The bearer of this document is by the will of Foltest, King of Temeria, etc., allowed to be on the streets of the city of the Seaman after nightfall, regardless of any regulations. He's also beyond the restrictions applied on the state of emergency. Something is telling me that earlier the night we went over, all these letters have the King's royal seal. But someone on the inside of a royalty or whatever, the court, are fabricating these letters and all that. Should tell Jethro that we killed the guy. Okie dokie. First, let's look for stuff. Fireplace, bars, locked. Okay, now the question is Jethro in the sewers still, or has he gone elsewhere? I suppose it's up to us to find out. I'm sort of priding myself, and it's mainly my own previous experiences with watching Let's Plays and hearing other people talk about Let's Plays. But a lot of people don't like, maybe it's just a vocal minority, I don't really know, don't like when the Let's Player suddenly goes on about stuff that doesn't really have anything to do with the game. And I've watched a few Let's Plays in my time, and I've found that the game itself can sometimes carry the action. Then when it can't, the Let's Player is, It's part of the fun to my own experiences now. Let's playing. It's that it's part of the fun. Let's see. No, they're not here anymore. Part of the fun to talk about some stuff and maybe sometimes give it a humoristic little twinge. I don't know. Then again, I don't know anything about how this Let's Play is really going. I'm just playing this game, having a great time, and talking to you, dear viewer, about what's going on and what I'm thinking. Now, enough with the meta chat. Let's keep going. That's also something a lot of the time when things get too meta, or meta, no meta, meta human. So yeah, meta. It's very distasteful and it's just there. Yes, but we're gonna hand over some teeth to this Sigil dwarf, who's apparently not home unless it just needs to us. Let's check before robbing him. No, he's walking the streets. Suppose he has to... Oh, he came home. Speak of the devil.
How can I help you?
I have Alp things.
Interesting. Alps inject anesthetic into their victims. Perhaps I can extract it. Maybe I can synthesize an anesthetic that wouldn't aggravate my allergies. 150 orens.
Neat. Now let's see, we lost the one fang.
How can I help you?
Since we have 4 flatter fangs,
Interested in Fledder fangs?
let's hand him one.
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orens.
Neat, and we got to keep our 3 needed for the contract once we find Valorad. If we'll ever find Valorad. This I like. So, we are going to jail to talk to Jethro. And Gellert is moving sluggishly. I don't know what dictates that, if it's whenever he's in a safe area he wants a bit slower, and then when he's in a dangerous area. So let's talk to Sultan now that we've run into him actually.
Yes?
Farewell.
The God a minute probably leads to the same philosophical discussion we've had earlier. It's a great one though, so it might be worth getting it once more. But we will see. Ran past the door. Huh. Neat loading screen, I like it.
What is it?
I killed the drug lord.
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed a human? I jest. You've done well. Now, take your payment and go.
Maybe you should disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Farewell, Jethro. Remember what I said.
Need a new lead. Where do we look? Well, since we've seen so many salamanders on the streets, that's what's making me think that maybe the culprit, or one of the higher-ups in Salamandra, is within the King's Court. May also just be Jethro who gave this guy a pass, but I don't know. We have the thing with the source, going to the hospital and snatching Elven. But I don't know. What hurt a bit? Oh yeah, the teeth. I think we should just, to clear up some stuff, go with the... wait. Valorad. Alright, the codicils were for the scribe, but we did not complete it. I'm thinking past reception, because the time is just an hour past it. Let's try it out anyway, shall we?